Yes, y'all. And you don't stop. Boom. Boom. What's
What a
happening, brother?
milestone. Everything is great, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. 100 episodes, man.
Ooh,
100 episodes.
what a milestone.
It has been a wild ride, but we are here.
B
Yes,
Price.
yes. Yes, B.
Thank you. Thank
Appreciate
you.
y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course you are, Brandis. You gotta, hey. That's why we don't give away the free shit right off top. That's why we don't give away the free shit right off top. You gotta let the banter happen. You gotta stick around for at least a few minutes. Let the streams kick in so we get the credit for the numbers, and then we gonna give
Exactly.
y'all some free shit.
Basically. And thank you very much. We
Thank you,
appreciate
B.
that as well.
Appreciate you, Brandis. Thank you, guys. Yeah, man. So
Miss Da Vinci, thank you.
yes. So, sir, how have you been? It is. We have had some time off.
Well, first and foremost, welcome to another episode of the JaySin podcast, starring
Hey,
your boy Jay Hunnit.
this your boy Sincere Adventure.
And we out here, man. Man.
Word,
Whoo!
word.
We took a lot of time off, but
I
we
think
had
we
to get
needed
ready
it.
for the second season.
I think we needed it. We got some cool shit coming up this season. The next
Yeah.
episode, boy,
Mm-hmm.
during Black History Month at that.
Oh
During Black
yeah.
History Month at that. Boy.
we repping. We repping right here with Wakanda, real quick.
Hey,
Black Panther.
you
Let's
see,
get it.
I got him on the wall behind me, right? Oh, look.
Yep.
You see, I also got the PS5 behind me with the
I
monitor.
peeped that greatness over there.
Yeah, got the gaming monitor back there too. That was a little something that happened while we was gone. You're just a little something while we was gone.
Definitely. Man.
So how was your
I,
time? How was your time off?
My time off was like, it was monumental on many levels. I got to relax. I got to just reflect on life. I've got to sleep, something that I haven't done in about maybe like a year and a half. I got to enjoy my family. I went out to Dominican Republic once again for my birthday. I actually turned 40.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday.
On January 25th. And I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful for everybody, for all the shout outs. Everybody just reaching out to me, taking time out of their
Wait,
busy
did I miss your
schedules.
birthday? No, I didn't miss your birthday.
No, you did it.
I didn't miss your birthday.
No.
I don't never miss your birthday. I didn't miss your birthday.
No. Okay. Of course not.
My brain just works really weird. I can't remember like days ago, so sometimes I have to ask again.
Yeah, there was actually, you actually posted something for me, so I'm very thankful for that too. And the love goes out to everybody.
If I posted some shit I don't remember, my brain is not working properly.
Yeah, we posted something on the JaySin page, on IG and I think on Facebook as well, and a lot of people noticed it. And I'm just thankful for it all, at this moment in time, and I'm just thankful that I'm healthy, at this moment in time, and I'm just steadily working, just being a monster out there, ruthlessly, basically ambitious, at this moment in time. It's 2022. There's gonna be a little shakeup, with my personal life. I presume that, because it's like we're here today. We don't know where we're gonna be tomorrow, basically. So it's, I'm just taking things one day at a time, and I'm just thankful for everything. And I'm actually happy, at this moment in time with everything going on in my life. And, I just want to just spread that positivity to everybody else.
I hear that. I hear that. So, here we go.
Gang.
Here we go. Y'all niggas.
Gang.
Here we go. Anyways. First and foremost, congratulations on everything. It's been a long time in the works. 100 episodes is not an easy thing to do regardless of your viewership or your listenership, to have the dedication to put out 100 episodes, to come up with 100 ideas, and not only come up with them, but to sit down, find time, execute them, promote them. Like it is a lot of work. So to my co-host, to my business partner, it is a lot that we do, but it is never overlooked. That's your contribution. So I just wanted to say that for you. Or to
I
you.
appreciate that, sir.
My time off has been real laid back, really. I just kind of took some time to get life right. I've been back in the, everybody knows I've been back in the gym for real.
Right.
Just try and get, my leg and my body back to where it's at. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the hot girl summer. Need my hot girl summer, because it's gonna be by the time first off,
hot boy for you, I guess.
Yeah, first off, this summer's gonna get whatever body I give it. Okay. But next summer, after I really done had a year training, nothing but white beaters and gray sweatpants all summer, my nigga. We out here.
I wanted to ask you a question. Do you think you could ever see yourself just like walking around without a shirt at some point in your life?
No. Even when I was like playing athletes, like even when I was like athletic and playing sports and shit like that, I was never to like just walk around with no shirt, nigga.
Okay.
Like, it just you want to know why that never was like appealing to me,
right?
And I can tell you why that was never really appealing to me. It even as a kid, like I have a bunch of pictures my folks took of me like running around with like no clothes on, no shirts on and shit, right. And it was just one of those things. What's up, Cuddy? What's good, broski? It was one of those things where I just, as I got older, and you look at, like, I used to look at like the men in the bathhouse, because there was a bathhouse right up the street from me. Like it was just like the guys.
I think I heard this story once.
It was just the guys in the bathhouse, right. And the guys that, like, all the guys that was around was just big sweaty niggas with no shirts on and hairy niggas, and it wasn't something I wanted to see. So it was like, nigga, I can put a shirt on. Like, everybody don't want to see that shit. You know what I mean? Like, even when you fit, like, you think because you fit, you still sweat on the rest of your body, on all of your body. You sweat on all of it.
Of course.
All of it's sweaty. You think because you fit that your back not sweaty, and I want your back on my arm, nigga? Like, put a shirt on, nigga. Like, nobody want that slimy shit on my motherfucking arm, nigga. That's nasty. So,
oh man,
yeah, she, my wife know what it is. We about to be in these streets.
Okay,
you about to be in these streets. You ain't know what it is. So, yeah, outside of that, I got my PS5. You know what I mean? I enjoyed my holidays with my nephews. Braxton just turned 6 months a couple weeks ago, so he's active and crawling and doing all that shit. And he is one of my favorite people on earth. He is the happiest baby I've ever fucking seen. And then just dealing with family and life and preparing for our next push. For those who didn't know, my music had been down for a while. All 4 projects have been re-uploaded onto all streaming platforms as of last week. So that was a big thing. That. Yeah, so all 4 of my projects, previous projects, are up. Working on a new joint that's about to come out in a couple. No, we ain't gonna say when, but soon. Working on the new joint. Actually, working on 2 new joints. I don't want to give dates on that, and then working on a couple things behind the scenes for, a couple other things that, once again, I'm not going to uncap that yet. But yeah, that's been what I'm doing, bro. So
okay, so you just working behind the scenes, so you can show out a little bit later.
Little bit. Don't forget to go get your JaySin merch if you ain't got none.
It's right there. Get your JaySin merch. Get your cups, t-shirts, pens,
all that,
pencils,
all
that,
all
the accessories that you need,
all that. So
all the clothing, everything.
So hold on.
We got tracksuits too, right?
We got all that. We got
all that. We got socks. Exactly. We got soap too.
Socks.
We got soap too.
Socks for that ass.
Yup.
You're
About to come out with some thongs.
Brandis, I promise you it's coming. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get into the Valentine's type of shit. Because we have a mixed crowd, and I have learned now from looking at the numbers that what we're gonna do, we're gonna get into the more binary things, first. And then we will get to the sports talk towards the end. So those who want to leave us can leave. But we're going to go ahead and get into a little bit. Don't worry. We have 2 announcements for giveaways.
Yes.
We are going to get to those. I promise you, we are not going to make you wait all episode to find out about the giveaways. I promise you we will not. So,
bro, I don't know, but it's still hitting me, the fact that we've made it to our 100th episode. This is still like it's a surreal feeling, because if people really followed us, and there are those people, obviously.
Yeah.
They don't realize the things that happened before getting to this journey, before getting to this 100th episode. And it's just amazing. It's just amazing. We went from just being audio to now going visual, for our 100th episode. And we've just grown so much, in terms of the podcast itself, the way we do things, the way we format it, the way, we even express ourselves. I feel like we're very much more mature at this moment in time, much more professional. We make ourselves easy to understand. This is a podcast of the people. I just wanted to lay that out there. And it's just been a fun ride. And, there's been tough episodes as well where we didn't feel like doing them. And just all those things, in conjunction, to come to this point, I don't know. I'm just proud. I'm just proud of us.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you, Sincere. And it's just... it's a beautiful thing to me. It's a blessing to me, because we're still here.
Very much so.
For a real reason.
Very, very much so, man. Very much so. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna jump into one of the things off top that I want to talk about. Mm-hmm. We ain't got to chime in on this, but I at least want to send congratulations. ASAP and Rihanna are expecting.
Excellent.
Just another piece of proof that Bayesian women love Harlem niggas.
It may be. You may be onto something.
Just another proof that Bayesian women cannot resist Harlem niggas. I'm just saying. But all jokes aside, congratulations to them.
Yeah, congrats, man.
She is glowing. Mm-hmm. She looks absolutely beautiful. And it wasn't as if she wasn't beautiful before, but she's glowing different. Last night they went out to some event where she pulled up and
she's like, I want a cheeseburger.
Yo, did you see it?
Yeah,
and her face is lit up when they asked her what she wanted. She was like, "Ooh, I want a cheeseburger." And
you better have gotten that cheeseburger for her.
I think the reason we love people like her and Cardi are because as much of where they are so just everyday relatable.
And so everyday genuine too. Yeah. Very, very authentic. When I think about Riri and, when I think about Cardi, but let's focus on Riri, is the fact that...
Appreciate you, Black.
Appreciate you, brother. Is the fact that Riri is just so real as a person, and I think she's realer than a lot of dudes that you see out there as celebrities, as artists, who are running around at this moment in time. And I just have the ultimate respect, for Riri and what she has done. I believe she's a billionaire at this moment in time, and she hasn't dropped music in so long. And I've been anxious to hear some type of music from her, but you got to respect it. You got to respect her decision.
That was my only problem with this.
Right.
As soon as they announced the pregnancy, I said, well, there goes the fucking album.
Right, exactly.
Any album I was thinking was coming or hoping was in the stash that was maybe about to drop for the summertime or something.
Right.
That album immediately got pushed back. You thinking 9 months pregnancy and then at least a couple months of being a month. That album easily got pushed back 2 years if it ever is gonna get made.
Yeah,
So it's over. It's over for the album.
This album, I think, is having like a detox kind of vibe.
Yeah, it's over for whatever album we thought was coming. B.
Yeah.
Over for whatever album is coming.
Because we still waiting for detox, I think.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna, before we start, also ladies, before we get into this game, I love it or hate it, I'm gonna play with Jay. Before we get into this game, okay, we have to remind you, as we do every Valentine's Day, sex is not a gift.
Boom boom is not gift.
Sex is not a gift. Not just for Valentine's Day, for birthday.
But JJ is no present.
For Christmas, anniversary, whatever day it is, sex is not a gift.
Toto no es un regalo.
No, that's in 2 languages now. We told you that sex is not a gift. Okay, it's we done already got it. Okay, you're trying to give us box. We done already had. It's like trying to re-gift something that we done already got. You
on
can't,
a regular day.
You can't give me something I already got and tell me it's a gift. It's like going in my room, reboxing a pair of my socks and then putting a bow on the box and then handing it to me and telling me it's a birthday gift. No, it's
exactly.
not. I already had those socks.
I
know what they feel like. Man, I like them. That's why I kept them.
Exactly.
But it's not a gift. It's mine already. I already have them. Sex is not a gift, ladies. Stop being cheap. Stop
plain
being
and
lazy.
simple.
Stop
plain
being
and
cheap.
Simple.
Stop being lazy.
Plain
That's
and
all
simple.
We're gonna say.
Gang.
Now we're gonna play Love It or Hate It. Jay, ready? Love it or hate it. Chocolates.
It depends on the chocolate, but I usually love chocolates. In general.
I love chocolate.
Which is it Godiva? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Okay, like those kind of chocolates. The Rochers are pretty good too. But I think we spoke about this on episode of Combos, which we're gonna be tomorrow on Monday, Valentine's edition. Combos on the Combos app, exclusively on iPhone at the moment, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about
the
this.
The green bubble niggas is not welcome.
Here we go. Yeah, you had to just put that in there.
Gotta put that out there.
Yeah. There you go. Ferrero Rocher. But we were talking about liking chocolates, and I'm more on the like hood third world side of chocolates. So, I'm with the M&Ms. Those are my go-tos. You know what I'm saying? My M&Ms, the Snickers, the Milky Ways of the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm definitely a fan of chocolates. I can say I do love them. I don't consume them as much as I used to, but I do love them, but due to, my age and, I'm just trying to like preserve my health a little bit. I try to like not consume it as much and stay away from it. But yes, we got love for chocolates.
I love chocolates.
Gang.
By the way, new peanut butter M&Ms, crack.
Ooh.
Candlelight dinners.
Yes. You have to set the mood in some way. And, you got to get the juices flowing, basically. So I'm a big fan of candlelight dinners as well. With some nice music, maybe some nice R&B, some nice jazz on the background, a nicely cooked dinner. I mean, for those people out there who don't cook, you can order something nice, just put it on a plate and just say that you did it as well with some candles lit. Yeah, gang.
Caramel, chocolate gotta have nuts or caramel.
Okay.
Otherwise, pull it out. What is wrong with you, Brandis? Who knew Brandis was coming here to choose violence today?
Yeah,
I don't have time for her violence today. I don't have time for her negativity in my life.
I'm not a fan of toffee like that, but it's okay.
I'm not a fan of Brandis like that right now.
Wow.
Nobody has...
Oh, no. No, Brandis is cool with me. She's good in my book.
Then give them the JaySin podcast down. Oh, you know what? Hey, you know what?
Oh, yeah, she is choosing violence right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what? I think that's a good thing for you. By the way, I'm not gonna say names because I'm not gonna say names because I'm look, I feel like this is me passing along information to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But there have been some people who have been missing you over on Convos.
Mm-hmm.
And they have been asking about your presence and possibly about your marital status and things of these natures.
Wait, who are
So
we talking about?
I don't remember who it was. I'm just saying that people have been missing you on
Oh, we're
Convos.
talking about me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, wow.
So
I am flattered at the
yeah.
moment.
Yeah. So also don't forget today. I know I'm plugging this and you probably won't hear this in time, but if you're in the room and you're listening, today at 1 p.m. join Convo's live rooms for the nomination of the Family Choice Convo's People Choice Awards. Make your nominees, and then the ballots will go out for you to vote. JaySin podcast is up for best show on the app.
Oh, nice.
So
So we're in
go
that
vote for
range.
your boys. You
All right.
heard?
So we're in that category.
Yeah,
Okay.
go vote for your boys. We're
Yeah,
either in best
definitely.
show or best reoccurring show or best new show or
So when
hey,
does
you
the
are nominated for actually you are nominated during your presence. Someone nominated you for best host.
really for me?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So you
I
missed
mean,
a
thank
lot.
you to whoever that was, you
Yeah,
know.
but they got love for you on the votes, bro. So I want
Okay,
I want you
okay.
to understand.
Damn, I didn't know it was that strong, man. I
Yeah, nah, they
definitely
got love for you on
appreciate
the
that.
votes, bro. So
Oh man,
they
man. I love
definitely.
y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I love the support, man. I love the positive energy. Definitely.
Oh, shots
Man.
fired. Brandis likes the nuts. Oh my
Yo.
god, look at this.
Yo, Brandis is active today. Wow. Okay. Grace
I
too.
nominate myself for every Brandis. Bye, Brandis. This is bye, Brandis. Okay, we're gonna go back to Love It or Hate It right now. But
Love it or hate it.
after Love It or Hate It, I will announce the giveaway. That way, I won't
Correct.
feel like I'm holding you hostage anymore. If we would love for you to stay, but we don't feel like you're holding. And also for those of you who are viewing who are not chiming in, for those of you who are viewing on Facebook, on those of you who are listening on podcast mode, we love you all. We appreciate you. You all are just as
Thank you.
important. And
Thank you.
And that is why I will get to our giveaway and I will explain what it is about as soon as we get there. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
We're almost there.
Lingerie. Hate it or love it.
Oh man, damn. I mean, these are pretty easy. I mean, I've grown to love lingerie ever since I was a little kid, you know, watching the Spice Channel in the hot box, you know, in those days in the 90s, you know,
When
when
the
I
shit
used
used
to
to
like
sometimes work and not work sometimes.
exactly, you know, that was the first time I actually really saw lingerie like that, other than a magazine or whatever the case is, but visually, you know, I remember, you know, while the hot box was on, I used to make sure that no one was coming, you know, through the door. Because, you know, once someone would come through the door, I changed the channel real quick. And, you know, it was a situation where, you know, after I would watch that, you know, I'd go to the bathroom, you know, do a couple of things and all that. But yeah, lingerie. We love them. We love them. Lingerie. We love the teddies. Is that what they call them? Or the baby dolls. We love the baby dolls as well. You know, we love the teddies. Even
Brandis is on here giving out game. Lingerie
okay.
increases a woman's confidence by 20% when worn for 5 days in a row. For those of you who don't know, our homegirl Brandis here is she teaches all types of. Oh no, no, you don't. No, you don't. Um, she teaches all kinds of sex awareness and sex ed classes for
Yes.
adults, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
She is really good at what she does. Go follow her. Brandon, put your handle in here so I can make sure they add you on TikTok and Instagram and all that. So she's amazing though. And we had her birthday party on Convos where she did multiple uh lingerie changes, outfit changes during the show. So yes. All right, here we go. Boom.
So she was in lingerie on the app.
Yeah, during her birthday party. And
Wow.
we played
Okay.
Love and Leather during her birthday party.
Okay.
So, sex toys. Love it or hate it, sex toys. While you think about it,
I'm like a little bit torn. So when it comes to the sex toy part, then if it's to use on her, definitely. I'm all for it. I'm I'm that much spontaneous. I'm that much romantic as well. So definitely. Yeah, I could say love. I'll go on the love side when it comes to sex toys.
I'm a wild boy.
But we got weapons here.
I'm a wild boy.
We got weapons.
Drew. Hey, look me in my eyes. Hey. Wild boy.
Especially on the floor.
I'm a wild boy. I don't be on the floor like that. I don't be on the floor like that. Wait a minute. Grace, if you are listening, I need you to do me a favor. Can you bring me what I just purchased in here so I can show it to the people? I appreciate that.
So you can show it to the pod.
Yeah, I want to show it to the folks. Mm-hmm. Hold up. Wait, before we go on, here we go. Brandis's handle is at XXOO Brandis. So that is, for those of you who are not watching and are listening, at XXOO B like boy, RAND like dick, ICE. What? We talk about sex and she is a sex person.
Okay.
So it makes sense to say D like dick, not D like Delta.
Pause, but all right, I got you.
What is pause about that? D is for dick. This is why we look, sex toys are like 45% of men admit to using toys with the partner at some point in their life. Look, 45, that's like 50%. So he just said what he said. He kind of do what he do. What are you doing?
I can go for hours, ain't believe he had to show one. See, I prefer the floor, not the bed. Feeding for me, I can get away.
Good night on the show.
Valentine's Day track,
in the drawer with my socks.
About to pin you to the carpet.
Like I said,
that's a Valentine's Day track too.
That might be a Valentine's Day track. But like I said, Jay said he might like him.
Shout out to Kevin Gates.
He might. Thank you. He might like him. And this, that, and the third. I just said, I'm a wild boy. Brandis, she said no pause. See, exactly, no pause. While we here, I just want you to understand. And I went ahead and I got the Valentine's Day edition. But a clap, please. You heard? They read. You heard? Yeah. So when I got the Valentine's Day edition of the clap, please. So just so y'all know how I get them, you know what I mean? Hey, bam, we're gonna put that over there for that. But I wanted to show y'all that your boy wanted, you know what I mean? I went ahead and cop that. Okay, next question.
You a wild boy. You a wild
porn,
boy.
Love or hate it?
Oh man, we love it. It's an American tradition. It's an American tradition. We
remember the
love
staple
it.
button?
We adore it. It's a staple. It's a part of the culture. It's everything.
I'm with it. That was easy.
It taught me my game. It taught me the positions I know how to execute. We love porn. Gang.
Cuddling. How do you feel about cuddling?
Yo, listen, man. When I was a teenager, I was thinking about calling the base, telling this chick, yo, you got to get up off the bed and you got to fucking leave right now. But I am 40 years old. Yes, I'm putting it out there. I am 40 years old, people. So I am down with some cuddling. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Good morning, Mama. I don't know if you was here.
Hey, Mama.
Mama, I don't know if you was here, but I got the clap, please. Look at these. Mama.
Hi, Mom.
Your boy about to be balls deep. Look at me, Mama. We winning. Yeah. Anyway, hold on. Cut. Bang. Yeah, 100 shows. 100 shows. Cuddling is
82 babies.
Okay, 82 babies. She got 82 babies? Oh, she's an 82 baby. Gotcha.
Oh, she's an 82 baby.
I'm about to say
Okay.
that's a whole lot of babies.
What? You an 82 baby? Me too. Shit. Okay.
And no, Clap Cleats is not sponsoring it, but I will reach out to these niggas immediately after Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
Immediately after Valentine's. The way I do push with niggas, they should sponsor me.
I think
right.
my life is gonna be complete, or mostly complete. I'm gonna say, once you get sponsored by Polo, I think that's gonna be one of the ultimates in my life.
Man. We had that in the works for a minute. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Polo, Ralph Lauren, the boy's still here,
and it's still fuck Pepsi.
Oh yeah, Pepsi, eat a dick. We out here. PDA.
Yeah. We for it. Holding hands, little kisses here and there in public. Yeah, we all for that at this moment in time. We grown right now.
Do you full blown be making out in public though?
That is a little bit more difficult, but it could happen. I'm not gonna totally, throw that out, but
sex in public places.
Yeah, I could see that. Definitely. Especially at the family event, in the bathroom of that house, basically.
You gotta get the bathroom action happening.
Yeah, you gotta get the
bathroom action happening. Real fair.
Right,
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the car right with me to the bathroom.
Exactly. Come on, let's go to the bathroom real quick. Let's do this right under grandma and grandpa's nose.
She don't feel too well. I'm gonna go take her to the bath, get her some ginger ale.
Yeah, we're gonna go freshen her up real quick.
Because black people think that ginger ale fix everything. Ginger ale
and Robitussin.
I got the COVID. You ain't got COVID. Just drink some ginger ale and lay down. Laying
drink
down,
some tussin.
Bro. Laying down and ginger is gonna fix everything. Apparently, to black grandmothers. I broke my face when I crashed my motorcycle. You don't need to go to the hospital. Drink some ginger ale, lay down.
Exactly. Like that was the fix for everything. Like for us Latinos, actually, Vicks, Vicks Vapor Rub is like a fix for everything as well. Oh, you have a cold? All right, just rub some on your chest. Oh, okay. You sprain your ankle? Oh, you could rub a little bit on your ankle. You could rub a little bit of Vicks.
No. I'm having an asthma attack. Do not give me ginger ale and tell me to lay down. I'm dying. I am dying. I got shot. Don't pour Robitussin in a room and tell me lay down. I'm dying here. Everybody needs a pill. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Brandon's with the facts. Oh, the saltines? Oh. The saltines, though? My grandfather was drinking ginger ale for his cancer. He's still here, though.
Brandis, thankfully.
Brandis, I hate to tell you. It wasn't the ginger ale that saved your granddaddy.
Nope.
It wasn't the Schweppes.
Nope.
That's not what did it.
It wasn't the Canada Dry.
I didn't know about that black coffee for asthma attack in real life if you can't get to an inhaler. All right. So, Valentine's Day gift. Hate it or love it. This is the last one. And then we're going to go into the giveaway.
Used to hate it. Now I love it.
Valentine's Day gift?
Plain and simple. Yeah.
As long as y'all remember what?
Sex is not
a gift.
Todo no es un regalo. That was a little bit vulgar because I actually said P-U-S-S-Y. The power of the P-U-S-S-Y.
Canada Dry. I figured it was that. And Canada Dry is delicious. And it is good for like digestive stuff. I'm not sure that I would prescribe it for cancer. But,
Right.
I would just tell your if I had to prescribe something for your grandfather, I would probably just tell him go lay down. That's how I was raised. Just go lay down. And for the severity of cancer, I'm not sure how long you should be laying down. Because, like, the severity of your ailment is how long you were supposed to lay down. Like, I got a headache. Go lay down for a little while. Or, like, I don't feel well. Go lay down for a bit. like a little bit, like a bit in a while, it's like an hour or so of like, I
Exactly.
got the flu. Go lay your sick ass down. It wasn't no end to when your sick ass was supposed to not be laying down anymore. So that is an extended period of time. So I'm not sure what the doctor recommended amount of lay down is for cancer, but tell your grandfather to go lay down, and then he should get up, and no cancer will be there. That is just, that's just how we coming. All right,
Woo!
ladies and gentlemen, we are at our 100th episode. It is time to announce what is actually only going to be one of two giveaways.
Mm-hmm.
The first giveaway that we are doing today, I need to tell you, it is absolutely free. You have to do nothing for it. We've made sure that you guys had to do nothing for it. We want to we decided to come back on Valentine's Day weekend and show love because people have shown us so much love. This was our way of giving back to you guys.
Correct.
You guys who are not, we know that predominantly we do have some white listeners. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
We're not trying to ostracize you here, but we are black. Okay, we are black and Dominican. We come from black and Dominican upbringings. Once again, we love you, white people, but shut the fuck up right now. We traditionally, where we come from, we continually talk about being behind the eight ball when it comes to how money moves and how when we have anything as far as monetarily and ideas and things of that nature, we're late. We don't keep it in our communities. We don't share the love. We don't spread the love. We don't spread information. We do none of that. So we're going to change that. The JaySin podcast is going to change that right now. For those of you who have no idea what NFTs are, NFTs are, they are in essence, I'm going to explain this as simple as possible. An NFT is a piece of artwork that you own. Some NFTs come with utilities. A utility is, in essence, a perk that you get for owning said artwork. If you buy this piece of artwork, if you buy this NFT, it comes with the utility of a free print or a free movie ticket to AMC or whatever it may be. You can cash in the utilities as you see fit. They don't necessarily have to be cashed in. The rarer the NFT, the more expensive it is likely to become in the future, so on and so forth. This is the way money and crypto is currently moving at the speed of light, and most people don't even know where to begin. So, we have decided to give all of you, we are giving away 100 free NFTs to our listeners. We are giving away 100 free JaySin podcast NFTs to our listeners right here, right now. If you like, you can hit us in the inbox and I will directly send you my link for a referral, or you can simply download the app called Bubble House. The NFTs will be housed on Bubble House, and just look up the JaySin podcast.
That's it.
The actual logo, when the 100 that are there are gone, they are gone. You can then save that and you own that. That is yours. That is your piece of digital currency and digital god damn it. That is yours. You own it. Okay.
It's your digital token basically, because that's what an NFT is.
Exactly.
It's called non-fungible token.
Which means that in 10 years, if this decides to blow up and you decide that you want to sell that piece for a couple $100 or a couple $1,000 or even more so. I have an NFT that I bought of an octopus that someone wanted to buy immediately off of me because they liked it. And I owned it. It's as simple as that. Someone may really like the fact that you have this logo and they want to print it,
right?
But they can't because you own it.
Correct. You own it and it's individual. That's why they call it non-fungible. So in essence, there are no replicas here. There's no replicas. You have that only NFT for you. It's individual. There's no copies. There's no replicas. There's nothing of the like.
Nope. So, Bubble House. Yes. Bubble House is where you can go. Again, if you contact me directly, those of you who follow me on any sort of social media, if you follow me, there's an extra perk that comes with you getting referred directly from me when you get there you go. That is the app. Go there, search the JaySin podcast, and you should come across the NFT. There are 100 of them.
69.
Yeah, it does. There are 100 of them there waiting for you to download. Some of you I've sent my actual referral link. Once again, if you contact me directly, whether it be through text, through any of the apps, whatever the case may be, and you want the special referral link, you'll get an extra 2 or 3 perks that come with my referral through Bubble House. Okay? So that is the first of 2 giveaways. We are giving you your first NFTs. Congratulations, Brandis. And one of the biggest reasons for us, once again, is that we are brown people. We want to give something to brown people to introduce you to the crypto and digital currency world of NFTs and cryptocurrency when a lot of people don't even know where to start. Well, now not only do you have a place to start, you are a NFT owner. Congratulations. Exactly. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the love. We appreciate everything you've done. Now, to announce the second giveaway we will be doing. We have even more NFTs to give away, except there are 2 different kinds. One of them you can work for, the other you cannot. The first one that you can work for, we will announce the date. We will be having it posted to the page. There will be 20 of them. Okay? There will be 20 of these NFTs that will be instead of the logo you see here, it will be the regular JaySin logo with a 100th episode stamp. That is the variation. That will also come with utilities that will give you access to 1 Zoom call with me and Jay. And it will also give you the ability to send in 1 segment that you want us to speak on. Regardless of what it is, we will do a segment from you. That comes with exactly what you have to do to get that. We will announce it on the IG page this week. That is going to be the second giveaway. The third one that you can't get yet, we have come up with the VIP list of 5 listeners. 5 listeners that we have had support us, be around, and listen, promote, engage the most since the inception of the show. Those 5 will be getting the rarest created black background 100th episode VIP NFT stamp. That 5 are only created, which makes it ultra rare already, which brings up the value. Will be a different color. Will 2 have a stamp? Will have the VIP. Will be minted. Will be glossed. And will have multiple utilities that directly put you in contact with us, that give you Zoom calls with us, and will allow you to come on the show as a guest and host your segment with us.
Yep.
So, we wanted to thank you guys in multiple ways. Again, we will be announcing the VIP people.
Yep.
Along with announcing the exact details of how you get the other NFTs. Correct. But these first 100 we gave you right now, you have to do nothing but go and download it.
That's it. It's as simple as that.
That is it.
And we fancy Brandis, and we're also futuristic.
There you go. There you go. So once again, we thank you all.
Visionaries.
Thank you. If you want to contact me and get the special, the special code to get you a little, a couple extra perks, do so. If not, just go to Bubble House, search the JaySin podcast. The NFTs are there. All right. We appreciate y'all.
100 of them bad boys for free.
Bang.
Gang.
All right. Have you watched the Olympics?
No.
Neither have I. All right. On the basketball.
Mm-hmm.
John Morant is a god.
That kid's talent is like out of this world.
I have been saying he is amazing.
Somebody's laughing in the background over there. What happened? But go ahead, continue, sir. I'm sorry.
There we go. Bang. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. The John Morant looks crazy. The whole league looks wonderful. We're not gonna spend too much time on this. I just wanted to at least put this up there. You know what? I literally put this up here just so I could say John Morant is wonderful. John Morant is wonderful.
Yeah, he's definitely a superstar at this moment in time.
Oh, I also put this here to say that the Lakers are trash.
Yeah, the Lakers are some hot garbage. They couldn't even get a deal done through the deadline. So whatever.
Next week, we have a show for you guys.
Get out of there, LeBron.
So we won't talk about this, but in 2 weeks, because next week is All-Star Weekend, which is, correct. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm glad that we have the show already. That way I can participate in All-Star Weekend.
Right.
And not have to be here with y'all. No
right.
offense. No offense, I love y'all. But the week after that, boy, we're gonna have a sports heavy show. So enjoy not having a sports heavy show this week. Because we're talking about an hour and some change of sports on the next show. So yeah, just a heads up. We gotta touch on this subject because we said we weren't until it was rectified, and now it seems to be rectified. Nets and Sixers trade. Ben Simmons is gone. James Harden is a Sixer. How do you feel about this?
How do I feel? I think it was a fair trade. It all depends on time, obviously, how things are going to shape up, for the Nets and for the Sixers as well, because we don't know which James Harden the 76ers are actually getting, because he's been emotionally inconsistent, I think, and physically inconsistent as well on the court. And I heard that there was a lot of trouble, behind the scenes with Steve Nash and also Kevin Durant. We'll catch on to the Olympics, though. Much respect to all those athletes out there. But
word,
we don't know which Harden the 76ers are getting at this moment in time. And we just have to just leave it to Father Time to see what's going to happen. In regards to the Nets, I don't know what Ben Simmons they are going to get. Hopefully this will light a fire basically under his feet to actually play and perform like an NBA player should, at least. And there's just a lot of question marks, I think, surrounding this trade that we won't know until time, moves along. And I think the plus side is that the Nets have somewhat of a future as well with the 2 first-round draft picks. Those can definitely turn into something very positive for them. I'm not really big on Drummond. I'm not really big on Seth Curry. Seth Curry is going to help them, obviously, from the perimeter. And I think they got a little bit better defensively as well. I just think the chemistry for the Nets has been broken up so much that I think it's going to hinder them, I think, in the end. If Harden would have played, with how he knows how to play, basically, I feel like the Nets were fine, and having Kyrie back after they ousted him, because of the vaccines or whatever, his availability is also in question, with certain games, coming to the playoffs. But I feel like now, with this change, the people that they traded for, which was Ben Simmons, Seth Curry and Drummond, they're actually going to have to blend in once again with the nucleus that the Nets have. So I don't know how all that's going to turn out at this moment in time. I'll be quite honest. I'm not a big fan of Steve Nash. I feel like the Nets deserve maybe a better coach who can actually gel all this together, because let's be honest, people. Ben Simmons was scared to literally shoot in the playoffs. So it's like he has a lot of ground to cover being a net now. And I don't know. Maybe as a net fan, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know how you feel about it,
Oh, I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
but
Fuck you mean? I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
But I don't know. There's just a lot of questions. I can't pinpoint and say, yeah, this is going to put the Nets over the top. Or, this is going to leave the Nets, where they're at right now. They're obviously struggling. They've lost, I think, 10 straight or something like that. I don't know if they finally won yesterday or the day before, but they've been clearly struggling.
Yeah, no, we trash.
And, hopefully, this will light a fire under everything. And hopefully they can continue, and continue to climb basically back to first place. That's where they were at
first
one
off,
point.
Brandis, in order for it to be slander, it would have to mean that it's not true. The Lakers are, in fact, trash. What this is, you don't have to believe me. Go look at the record. Go look at what Russell Westbrook has been doing. Go look at what they are doing. Shout out to Michelle Martinez.
I'm thankful he wasn't traded to the Knicks.
And Cuddy, that's why Cuddy is motherfucking brother. We're gonna start right here. I don't give a fuck that we got Ben Simmons. Because we got the Ben Simmons that can't shoot. We got the Ben Simmons who missed practice because he was up all night playing Fortnite with Ninja. We got the Ben Simmons that didn't do shit against Orlando because he was sick and couldn't play because he had a hangover from going out to the club with his girlfriend. That's the Ben Simmons we got. That's the Ben Simmons whose father was a professional basketball player, grew up playing basketball, went to LSU, came out one of the highest touted fucking prospects of all time, was hurt an entire year to where he could work out but couldn't hit a floor, and then came in the league and has played a couple years, and nowhere along that line has still decided to learn how to fucking shoot. This is someone who told his shooting coach, not in these exact words, but fuck off. This is someone who, during the playoffs, was so shook the nigga wouldn't take it up on Trae Young. Nigga, he calls the Sixers the series. This is the same kid who, during a regular season as a point guard in the NBA, shot 3 3-point attempts all season. Why the fuck would I be excited about that? Why would I be excited about getting that? This is someone who, which might actually be the reason I like him the least now, has used mental health as the reason he wasn't prepared to play this season. Has used mental health as the reason he was not prepared to play this season. But went and bought this house in Cali and been partying up and down for God knows who what. And the second he got traded, you know what? He was suited and ready to go. As someone who has struggled with mental health for years, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? So no, I'm not excited about Ben Simmons. I'm not excited about Ben Simmons. The best part of the trade to me was Seth Curry and the 2 draft picks, because the draft picks guarantee that we have at least some sort of future coming up and we can spread the floor shooting. I don't care about Andre Drummond. I've been calling him washed for years. I said he was washed when he went to the Lakers. I've been saying he was washed. I got text messages that prove how much washed I think he was. And people telling me, "Oh, he's been doing good this year." Don't talk to me about what the nigga has been doing for half a season. Nigga been washed for 4 years, and now you telling me he's been doing good half a season. I don't care what the big penguin been doing. Don't care. Don't care. So now that I've got my emotion out of the way, is it possible that Ben Simmons and this Nets team can do something? Yeah, it's possible. But it requires a lot of growth from Ben Simmons. He has to accept, one, that you're not a point guard. In order for this to work, Ben Simmons, you're going to have to play the 3 or the 4. Because everyone else on the team, you're going to play a 5-out basketball team. And that's if we play small ball. And if we play with Drummond, Drummond's going to sit at the top and set the pick and roll. And you're pretty much going to play box 1 on D. And you're going to have the ability to get to the rim at will. Because you're going to have to stay out there with Kyrie, Seth, and KD around the perimeter. And you're not going to be able to not double one of them niggas. And you're going to have one-on-one off the dribble with whomever it is that guards you. And the one thing that comes in your advantage is that you are used to guards who are quicker and more agile than 3s and 4s guarding you. So you breaking down somebody at that position is not a problem. I expect you to be able to break niggas down just as much as KD and Kyrie do and be able to get to the rim and finish, because athletically you are gifted. But if he doesn't accept that role and that's not how he plays it, then this is all shit. As far as Harden and the Sixers, I agree with you. Both teams got better. Both teams won here. Harden, unfortunately, is only staying the Sixers for the season. They're pulling the Kawhi Leonard to the Raptors situation. We know that. I want to silence the nonsense about why James Harden left Brooklyn. James Harden left Brooklyn because he's 33 years old. He's 33 years old. He wants a max contract because this is his contract year coming up. And Brooklyn informed him during the trade, we will pay you, but we can't give you max money. And it was a business move. There was no animosity. He didn't force his way out of Brooklyn the way he did Houston. But there was an understanding that we have to move him, because what happens is when you have an asset like that, if you don't move him at the deadline, you know what happens? You lose him for nothing come free agency if you know he's leaving. And that's all this was. They didn't want to lose him for nothing. So they traded him for what they could get. They got 2 draft picks, 2 first-round draft picks. Andre Drummond and Ben Simmons and Seth Curry was their billboard value. So you got 3 players and 2 first-round draft picks for James Harden and goddamn Paul Millsap. The Sixers got better because they got a legitimate star in Harden for now. When they feel like their window is closing with Embiid and that team that they have around them. Tobias Harris, whether you like him or not, is inconsistent, but he is good enough to be the 3 in a big 3. He is. He's inconsistent, but that's why he's the 3rd option. The rest of the pieces they have, James Harden going to the Sixers, as much as I hate to say it, makes them a legitimate chance to come out of the East. I hate to say it, but it does. Stop talking to me about Milwaukee. Stop talking to me about Milwaukee. Milwaukee don't want no smoke. No smoke with Miami or the Bulls right now. Milwaukee don't want no smoke with anybody that has a real team right now. We talked about how they walked through and got to that chip. And my last thing about this before we get to our last segment and get the fuck up out of here, because y'all have been wonderful, is stop talking to me about how many teams are good in the West. When I tell you I'm a Nets fan, They're supposed to be the best team in the league. No. We just got to be the best team in the East. See, the way the playoffs work, there's 8 teams in the East, and there's 8 teams in the West. It doesn't matter. There's 16 teams in the playoffs. It doesn't matter if the best 8 teams in the playoffs are all in the West. You know what happens? They got to play each other. We only got to play whoever beats the West. So I don't care how good the West is. We ain't got to see them niggas. I don't care how good the West is. We ain't got to play all of them. When it comes to the time when it matters, we only got to play one of them, whichever one is left standing. I care how strong the East is. And the East has gotten a hell of a lot better than it's been in recent years, which is making it interesting. But I'm standing behind my Nets. But it is going to be a lot more interesting than we thought it would be. Lakers are still trash branders. Before I leave, I just want to let you know, Lakers are garbage. Big hot steaming pile of boo-boo. Super Bowl predictions today, sir.
That's going to depend on a lot of things, but a clear winner, I'd say the Rams. We have 10 players on the Rams who have Super Bowl experience, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or at least playoff experience. We have a very good defensive line for the Rams as well. We have a weakness for the Bengals, which is the offensive line. So it's literally going to be a chess match. I think in order for the Bengals to have a shot in this game, they have to establish the run game because they cannot sit back and just let Aaron Donald get to Joey Burrow. So it's definitely going to be a chess match. I do see the Rams winning at least by a touchdown. And I want to leave it at 28-21 with the Rams, taking it basically. And once again, I think experience is going to be a factor when it comes here to this particular game. The Bengals, I think, weren't supposed to be here, but they've been resilient as a team, so I have to give them credit for that. And it should be a good game. The halftime show is going to be phenomenal. I expect it to be, and just get together with your family, spend time with them. This is like an unofficial holiday, which is called the Super Bowl. And I think it's going to be a fairly decent game. And there is a slight chance that it may become a blowout, obviously by the Rams. But it all depends on what's done. If they can keep the Rams offense off the field once again by establishing the run game, then it gives the Bengals some sort of a chance. And I know a lot of people are already thinking like, nah, the Rams got this in the bag. No. That's why they play the game, as Chris Berman always said. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. Just me as a betting man, I'm going to put my chips and my money and my currency on the Rams to win tonight. That's it.
West Coast halftime show, and y'all with the Lakers slander. Yeah. Wasn't y'all ultra black and mad at the NFL 2 years ago? And now the first niggas want to step up as West Coast? Says a lot. Anyway.
28-21 final. That's how I see it. That's how I envision it at the moment.
Love to the West Coast, man. I got love there. Brandis is trying to drag negativity out of me. But yeah.
We got to go back to LA too.
No, it is 2 years since this weekend. 2 years since we were in LA.
Yep.
Recording the last live, as far as like us together in person, episode of the podcast, and it was about convos.
Yeah,
and Dave.
It sure was. Yeah.
So you still mad, but not mad enough to talk about how the West Coast is doing the halftime slow. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Can you? Can you just pick a struggle? Choose your struggle, Brandon. You want to be mad, or you want to watch the halftime show, or you want to get ready for the commercials. Which pick a struggle, Brandis. Pick one. Okay, pick one. All right. So, on our way out of here, we're gonna go ahead and say congratulations to Dick Vitale, who was finally inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Excellent. Dick Vitale.
You said, let me get ready for these commercials. It's right there. There goes
Dick Vitale, baby.
Look, how you gonna watch the commercials without watching Super Bowl? You just gonna wait till them and then you're gonna Google all the commercials that was there? Yeah, see, that's exactly what I figured. Yeah, she's gonna go to YouTube and look at all that. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, Uber has a pretty funny commercial for Uber Eats coming on for the Super Bowl. I got to watch in advance. It's pretty fucking funny. So yeah, all right. So we're gonna get up out of here. We have things to do. Don't forget 1 o'clock convos. Go do your nominations.
Thanks,
for
Grace.
the award shows. Thank you, love. I have some running around to do, so I probably will be doing my nominations from the car. Yeah. Go get your NFTs. Hit me if you want the referral code. It gets you like a couple percentage off of like future purchases and
Correct.
whatever, so on and so forth.
Get your merch.
Get your merch. Tune in next week. I might as well tell y'all what the show is about.
Support.
Next week we have a special conversation during Black History Month. It is already pre-recorded. You will get it in podcast version on Sunday. It is a conversation with a gentleman who is a self-proclaimed recovering coon. He talks about what it is like to have been a coon purposefully, what he has seen and been treated by white America and suburbia America and what it was like. And it is a hell of a listen. It is one hell of a conversation.
Definitely.
So, again, it's your boys. See y'all in 2 weeks. Enjoy your Super Bowl. I got the Rams winning. Enjoy it all. Everybody have fun. Please be safe out here. Black History Month. We out here.
Sir. Every month.
Word.